Welcome to the Southern California San Diego Football Podcast. Tommy Morse, Noah Lassina, and Christian Pedersen here at Morse High School, home of the Tigers.
Windy day, man.
A little bit windy, but it's
I
okay.
apologize for our half of the hair and makeup not being right. Noah's on point, though. Noah's good?
Yeah, fresh cut, you know.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, we will tough it through the rough weather here for you guys. Normal podcast today. We got our top 10s, game picks, game balls, and a little bit of interview as well.
We got some big players to talk to, so let's get through this top 10. Let's go.
Here we go. Top 10, very similar to last week as a lot of teams on bye weeks. At number 10, we have Eastlake. 9, Torrey Pines. 8, El Camino. 7 comes after 8. Number 7 is Ramona. 6 is Bishops. 5, LCC. 4, San Marcos. 3, Helix. 2, Madison. Number 1, Mission Hills. Still other teams getting votes, but not in the top 10 yet. Lincoln, Morse, and Valley Center.
That's why we're here, man. They're on the ride up.
Game balls, guys.
Noah, you're first, man.
All right, so I want to start off with Santa Fe Christian. Big win versus Christian. I mean, Christian was on a they're on a roll.
That changes the scene.
Yeah, they were putting up buckets every single week.
Buckets.
I mean, just points.
They're so good at football that they're scoring in basketball.
And Santa Fe Christian holds them to 7 points.
Yeah, that's icy.
That's when you know that's a well-coached football team that played great defense on Friday. Roman Coe from Eastlake. A lot of people talk about Micah Pietla-Wiggs, the lineman for Eastlake. But Roman Coe had 100 yards rushing and he had 3 touchdowns.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Big fella, we're looking after you, all right?
I feel like a lot of this is really hard for you to say while wearing this shirt, so props for making it through.
And then Daniel Stokes from Madison, my guy.
Oh, Mr. Stokes. Hey, we're trying to get him to 1,000 followers on Twitter. So if you're watching this, go search, I think it's Primetime 5 or something like that.
Yeah, Primetime 5.
Yeah.
3 touchdowns, and one of them was throwing.
That's nasty.
So
that's what's up.
That's just what an athlete. And then Thomas Fishburne.
Tommy Toms.
4 touchdowns.
The Swedish fish.
And a forced fumble.
Icy.
He's the kicker and the punter.
He's a little bit of everything.
One of the
Quarterback and
best
safety.
One of the most versatile players in San Diego.
And has a great first name as well.
And great name.
Thomas.
Tommy?
I know a couple good Thomases. Great football player. Had a great game. You're gonna get noticed for that.
All right, here we go. Here are my game balls. Darren Williams, Otay Ranch, 2 touchdown receptions in their win over Valhalla.
D. Will.
Good game out of him.
My God.
Sam Camposeco. Probably said it wrong, Sam. I apologize.
Just say it slower, it just sounds worse. Just speed through it.
Sam C.
Yeah,
from
there we
Francis
go.
Parker as a quarterback. Played well. He also had a forced fumble on defense, which ended up being
There you go.
getting the game in their first win of the season. So congratulations to Francis Parker. And then I've got from Boyka today, Caleb Petrie, 129 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns in their win against Tri-City Christian.
My first game ball goes to Bishop, 60-0 over Mission Bay. Ouch.
They're putting
Running
they're
clock
winning
in the second quarter, drop mic, walk away.
Bishop's beating everybody by a lot.
Exactly.
So far.
Next game ball has to go to the 2 guys that are right over there that we're supposed to come smoothly transition out there, and now they're walking even further away. And I was really hoping they'd hear me at this point and just come walking back. They'll figure it out though eventually when I start talking loud enough about them that they'll walk over here.
Martel,
Yo, your time's up. Let's go.
get over here.
We were trying to make that a seamless transition, folks. We apologize.
There were a
This
couple
is-
seams in it.
Yeah, you know what? We didn't do our normal wipe or fade. So, okay, so my next game ball goes out to the Morse Tigers because they beat Brawley on the road, which is already big, but then they took another 6 hours to get home after beating Brawley because, ouch. Scoot in a little bit because we left Micah Wiggs out of the frame once, and I'm not trying to redo that. So, okay, so go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody out there.
Tim Patrick.
Martel Irby.
And they kind of sort of play everything. You just kind of
Yeah,
fill in the you see the little ATH, so
Yeah.
athlete behind them. So big game ball to you guys. That was a huge road wins at Brawley.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how good or how bad Brawley is. You win on the road there. That says something about the county.
It felt like forever to get there. Like,
How about the ride back then? Do you want to explain what happened on the ride back?
bruh. So
You weren't even on the bus on the ride back.
But I know what happened. So yeah, we both made the decision not to get on the bus. We knew something was gonna happen. So then an hour into it, everyone started Snapchatting us like, where you guys at? Our bus broke down. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I was not on there. But they were out until they got home
At 2.
yeah,
Around
2.
2.
We got home 12:30.
And it was a great decision. It was a great business decision.
Yeah.
So guys, tell us a little bit about how the season's been going for you guys. Because you started hot, you took a couple L's, but now you're bouncing back strong. What's the vibe been?
Just from my point of view, I kind of feel like it was a blessing that we lost those games because it kind of refocused us. We started off good against Mount Miguel. We had a great game against Oceanside, and then we kind of we're ahead of ourselves. And then we went into Chula Vista, underrated them, and therefore we took a loss. So kind of just
Yeah, they've played some teams really tough this year. You just happened to be the first one to get that experience.
I know, man. But yeah, so they played a great game, but that was just kind of the beginning of it. It was like a new beginning for us.
So you refocused a little bit. You
Yeah.
refocused, and now you guys seem to be firing on all cylinders. So for people out there that maybe haven't, there's a lot of choices on Friday night about where you're going to go watch a game. For people that haven't been here, just tell them real quick why they need to choose Morse.
12. It's just a different environment, you know. It's just a crazy atmosphere. We all been playing together for such a long time now. It's kind of like it's like what we dreamt about as kids. So it's just like a crazy, enthusiastic environment type thing. Yeah.
I mean, if you come to our games, you won't be sitting down the whole time. You'll be on your feet cheering.
Yeah.
Well, they give you a lot to. You guys give them a lot to cheer for.
Right.
We put up a couple 100 yards of offense every single week. You guys want to help us do some game predictions? All right. Now, don't worry. Don't worry. No one.
How do you not like?
No one takes this personally. I can tell you lies.
Oh yeah.
But
every
just
week,
we'll
that's
hide
always-
your Twitter handle so they can't come hate you on Twitter. We'll direct it all at me. All right. So Tommy, read off some games for us.
All right, first game we got the Morse Tigers against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Morse.
that game?
I'll take
Oh, I take Morris, man.
Martel Irby.
All right, here we go.
Patrick Lockdown.
For the actual games, we got Point Loma going to Saints.
We'll start over here, Noah.
I'm gonna go with Point Loma. Point Loma, last couple years, struggled against the Saints, but I think it's their time. Davey Folsom, I think, we got some type of quarterback that's going to Michigan. He's pretty good. They got him, and then they got the star RBU.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's
They
up.
got
You're
Mr.
right.
RBU that plays receiver. He's gonna do a great job
They
too.
got Malik Moore. They got Davey Folsom. They've got a lot of people that can move the ball. That's what I'm saying. Go Pointers, baby.
What do you guys think?
You guys. They seem more hungry this year.
Is this kind of the one where you want to put up your mouth and just we'll put up the subtext of whoever wins? That's who you go with.
Point Loma is a great team, They've been balling. Malik is cold. Kyle be making plays and stuff like that. But I just can't go against the Saints. They're my boys.
All right, we got to vote for Saints. Tommy?
I'll go Saints as well. So 2 for
Okay,
Saints.
so we got the two of you now standing on this side.
we
We'll
go.
stand on the other frame.
All right, next we've got Cathedral going to Madison. I will take Madison.
Yeah, we're giving you guys the
I'm
tough
taking
ones to pick.
Madison.
This is some easy games this year. All right, Madison.
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 Brother, little homies.
Oh, things are changing in the county
I
this
don't
year,
think
baby.
there'd ever be a week where everyone picks.
That's the
against
first consensus pick we've had in a while.
Especially against Cathedral. That might be the only time that ever happens. So Madison.
Somewhere
please.
Jordan Denmark Heath's ears are burning.
All right, a battle in North County now. We have Torrey Pines going to San Marcos. I'll take the home team. I will take the Knights.
This is two great football teams.
This is ground and pound versus air raid.
You got two different styles, but I'm gonna go with San Marcos at home. I think they're gonna pull it out.
San Marcos.
Shout out Kyle Phillips.
Hey,
Phillips is cold. If you haven't seen mid-season highlights,
So you know Kyle Phillips a little bit, right?
Nah, I just know that Momo be
Okay.
shouting him out and stuff. So I just
Yeah, we're
shout
trying to
him out.
figure out, is Kyle worse or better than Moses at Minecraft? That's what we're trying to figure out. Yeah, we're trying to figure that out.
Be talking about that. Oh my goodness.
We're trying to figure out who goes to the nether and gets diamond and stone quicker. I don't know what's going on there. We'll dive into that maybe in the RBU segment. We'll get into which means more. Guys, I gotta go Torrey Pines.
All right, here we go.
I gotta go ball possession and run down the clock on San Marcos. I think Torrey holds on and overwhelmingly dominates time of possession.
It's going to be a busy night for their secondary. They're going to have to be on their toes. The last game we're going to pick, it's RBV going to Valley Center. I will take Valley Center. Team that's almost in our top 10 right now. I will take them at home.
Valley Center, time and time again, has shown us that they're a great football team, especially at home. So if they're doing what they've been doing, they're gonna keep it going. They're gonna win at home. I got Valley Center.
Yeah, I've had my share of Valley Center. They always seem to execute regardless of anything else that is going on. So I'm gonna take Valley Center.
Valley Center.
Guys, there's always that one team around the county that just has unexplainable, intangible results.
Exactly.
And that's RBV. Yeah. That's RBV this year, man. They got 4 wins already. They've won in overtime against Vista.
Yeah.
I think that this will be the big test about whether or not they're the real deal. I think that RBV pulls it out by a field goal.
Field goal. All right.
Field goal.
There we go. All right, so I don't know their kicker's name, but it's on you, kid. You got to make that field goal at the end of the game.
Yeah.
That is it from Morse, guys. Got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, all glory to God, man. Just blessed to be in the situation that we're in.
perfect, man.
Well,
12.
Stick around for RBU with these two. We'll see you next week, folks.